Yo, welcome back. Hello, Kurisuki, Addiction, and everybody else. We are gonna do story today. Hopefully we can finish the Genshin story. I've been like kind of worrying about it. Because not Krai is tomorrow, so we have one stream to finish the story. But there's some like new stuff in HSR as well, which we will check out. I also haven't done my HSR dailies. I've been a bit slacking. But there's also new drip market. And yeah, let's just get some relics rolling. Ooh, 57 reserve Trailblaze power. Yeah, I did not log in yesterday, so. Okay, let's continue with quests to get better Jingliu. Anyway, yeah, how are you all doing? How are you all doing? Welcome back, Metal. How are we feeling today? I recently stopped playing as much Uma Musume. Like I didn't play for like 2 days, and then I like picked it up again, and I went super hard again. So I stopped playing, and then I started playing really hard, and then now I'm thinking of chilling again. It just comes in waves. It comes in waves. Yeah, because we gotta get locked in for Genshin. I assume next few streams will be Genshin. You're caught up for not Krai. That's the plan for today. That's what we'll try to do here as well. Okay, let's see what we got. Crit damage. Nah, it's not locked that. Okay. Anyway. Boom! Cyrene. Ice Remembrance. Looks very much like March 8. If you told me a year ago this is like March 8, I would like 100% believe you. Because ice as well and everything. But it's a new character, Cyrene. Correct me if I'm wrong, isn't March 7 like dark version also ice Remembrance? Very interesting. Very like light color palette. They don't do this often. It's like very there's not much darks. It's just like white and like light pink, light purple. Very like airy and very like magical princess vibes. It's cool. I like it. I like it. Once again, it depends on the animations as well. She's Remembrance. So what's her summon? These ghost-like memories, I guess. Ooh, you know what'd be cool if she summoned Mem as well. Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah. Elysia. From Honkai Impact 3rd. Yeah, all depends on animations and everything. I don't know. I think I'll probably, good luck to everyone who wants to pull, but I think I'll probably stick to my like skip until next region plan. I don't even know if I'm getting March at this point. So yeah. Looks, like honestly, not too much surprises, Like if Mem was a human, I can imagine like this is her. And if like Cyrene, the little kid, Cyrene was grown up, I imagine this is what she will look like. So not too many surprises there. Attack, crit damage. She's likely to be the necessary support this season, the quote-unquote. Kind of like how Sunday was released at the end of 2.x and he's like very essential. Yeah, I think I'll probably skip still if I can hold strong. I think it's either I go for one copy or I skip, right? But I think as of right now, like 2 months before her release, I think I'll try to skip. We'll see. Unless her animations or something like is really cool. Because I'm pretty much just like waiting for the next region at this point. I mean, character design is nice and all, but the actual story of Cyrene, you know, maybe once I get into it, it'll be nicer for me. I just don't like any of the stories in Amphorius. I was gonna say I don't vibe with the Cyrene story. I don't like any basically. Maybe like certain aspects of certain characters. I think Lygus is cool. I think Finan has some nice moments, and some characters have nice moments. Like Mighty has some nice moments. I remember Cypher. It's like moments, but like in terms of the whole story, yeah, not too sure. If she's like the Sunday of this season, well, I guess we'll go into next string of updates without like the best support. I don't know. Could be a new experience, honestly. Like I've always had like the good supports for the time, right? Except like the start of the game, but like pretty much last 1.5 years, I've had like the best supports. I think she's like kind of getting her is more important at Adelans or like Cohen. Yeah, like Robin, right? Like Trivi. I assume. I don't know, I just don't feel like pulling. Is that weird? I just don't feel like pulling. Crit rate HP. Then you got Run, maybe just made free. Yeah, I don't feel like pulling. Honestly, I'm not even that motivated logging into HSR. The only thing that's motivating me is like the fact that it's easy, I don't have to do anything. Maybe once they add the new endgame, that's like something new to do. Oh, maybe with the new endgame and like if there's like incentive to actually like, you know, if there's like actually incentive, then maybe I'll get her for that reason, yeah, if she's like strong enough. But as it stands, like, there's really not much excitement for me. She looks good though. It looks like it's like the closest outfit we have to a wedding dress. It's like very wedding dress like vibes. Yeah. I deadass would have liked if like they released Mem as a character, like the little rat Mem. I know technically Shirley is one with like RMC, but I think there was like potential there. Bing, bad, bam, bad, last one. Let's see. Only makes things more comfy. Yeah. Hello, Rose. Any of these good? Let's just roll a bunch of them. Yeah, maybe I'm the only one, but I am just so ready to move on for Amphorius. I am just so ready. Like the thought that there'll be a few more patches of Amphorius story is just kind of surely they lock in next patch. Hello, Willie. Yep, you might have to skip 2 Sabers. Banner is still going on right now, and then you pull on rerun or what? Yeah, judging by how things normally go, she'll probably be strong, right? Ew! 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 Why is it so even? Yeah, I'm in story mode right now, chat. I'm like just ready to absorb. I also watched a bunch of anime this weekend, so I guess I've just been in story mode the entire weekend or what. I've rewatched something that I first watched. I did the math almost 9 years ago now, which is crazy. Me, when I found out we're still gonna be on Forest. Yeah, two more patches, I think. Not counting this one. I've been watching Fruit Basket remake. Nice. I haven't watched the original, but I think I'll probably watch the remake if I start. Nothing good, nothing good, nothing good. Is anyone surprised? Not me. Yeah, it's kind of depressing if you have nothing to farm except relics, huh? And no new characters to look forward to. Yeah, hopefully the end game will come out and then there'll be like a new source of inspiration to do stuff, you know? That's fine. I think there's like downtime is fine too. You don't have to play every single day. Alright, chat, with that said, it's time to start the main event. It's time to start the main event. Genshin. We'll do a bunch of Genshin this week. HSR seems kind of slow and dry right now. We'll see the new drip market tomorrow, but tomorrow is the big day, not Krai as well. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in terms of the Genshin side. 16 minutes already getting off HSR. It's so cooked. It's kind of cooked. I don't know. I don't think it's just me, right? It can't be just me. If you played since day one, if you're not pulling the upcoming characters, if you like have try-harded like most of your time and then now you're in a place where you don't have to try hard anymore in HSR, like there really is not much to chase other than like small min-max here and there, which, you know, some people live for. I think I'm like chilling with that nowadays. Like I'd rather play other gachas where there's like a bit more stuff for me to do rather than get like 0.5% damage increase on a character. But also, well, we are on Genshin right now because there actually is stuff to do. The plan is we finish the interlude chapter, okay, in one day. Not here. Where is it? There's the interlude chapter somewhere. I don't know where it is. Chat, how do you start the interlude chapter? Wait, did I miss the time? Interlude should be up top. Okay, it's not in the event menu anymore. I'm scared I missed the time. It's not paralogism. Because we already kind of finished this. Fortress of Metropede. Nope, not this one, not this one. Lotto Somo. No. Can't we just jump to it, the quick start? Are we too close to the thing? Are we too close to the update date that we cannot quick start anymore? I'm spending 5 mints on HSR past few patches to daily. I'm the opposite where no characters look interesting, my account's falling off. I think same. When you say interlude, which quest do you mean the Not Cry prelude? Yes, the Not Cry prelude. We're doing a Not Cry prelude today. Because I want to know how Not Learn connects into Not Cry. I checked it should be around 2-3 hours long, like 3 hours max if I stall. 3-4 hours maybe. It's an Archon quest. Yeah, it's an Archon quest, but I can just jump to it, no? That's how I've been like getting to all my Archon quests. If quick start is gone, you have compare with Act 5. No shot. Really? I think I missed it by like 9 minutes. It just went away. Oh, I should have clicked start before everything. Oh my goodness. Bro. Really? Why do they do that? How do I do my last minute homework then? What the hell? Not cry when? In like less than 24 hours. Well, that's today's plans gone. Like I was genuinely interested in seeing it. Cause okay, I don't know how, like, you know, admittedly I don't know how Natlan plays out because we didn't do like most of the event, but like the Archon quest. But at least I want to know how it like connects into Not Cry, right? I feel. I don't care if I jump ahead for spoilers or whatever, you know? Man. Really? It was literally 10 minutes ago. Literally 10 minutes ago. Chat, 10 minutes. That's 600 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 600 of those. Just watch a YouTube video. Accelerating. Chat, do we just I guess we will just watch a 3-hour YouTube video? I'm kinda down. Like this will be a 3-hour stream of watching a 3-hour YouTube video.
Cleanup sequence in progress.
What's it called again? What is the thing called?
Such as Mora, screws, gears, minerals, toys, gummies,
The Way Home, right?
hairbands,
Or something.
and slippers.
The Journey Home. Do we have like a full playthrough without like noise? Without like commentary? I think we do. Chat, this is what we do. 2.5 hours. Version 5.0 Archon Quest full quest. Imagine playing the game when you can just watch it. I mean, it's quite similar. No Way Home, that's a Spider-Man movie? Yes, that is. Spooderman. You guys want to just imagine this is me playing? We can cosplay as this is me playing.
Check out this swanky envelope. Got that lab written all over it, huh?
Okay, note to self, next time if I want to cram, like make sure I start it first so I have it like unlocked before.
Let's open it up and see what it says.
A day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Okay, chat, we're here. Oh my god, it's Chaska. That's a bird.
Okay, she's all patched up.
It's a
Where did
bird.
you say you found her?
Oh, my favorite
How'd she
character,
get
Aoife.
wounded so badly?
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
You know, this is kind of nice.
What's going on over here?
Low key. Because I don't have to play and click. I can focus on like
Oh, hey,
on the story.
Been a while. Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
I low key want to skip through it.
Secret source automatons.
My ADHD is already getting to
I was
me.
on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to
We can
safety.
play on like 2 times speed.
Automatons weren't so lucky.
Yo, we can play on 2 times speed.
Them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Secret source automatons?
Quick, chat, distract him so you can't focus on the story.
I've come across those before.
Darn, you
but
got me.
Definitely not around these parts.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently.
Ooh, what's that painting in the back? Ooh, who drew that? It's Ifa and his like animal.
They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory. No need. We've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem. Besides, like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own...
Okay, okay, no
attack.
more skipping, no more
We
skipping.
can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for Not Cry soon, so, you know...
True, we're leaving tomorrow, chat. We're leaving to Not Cry tomorrow. I can't wait to play Llama and like...
Fair point.
And, like,
It's been a
just
while
leave
since we got to
Natlan.
fight together. One last hurrah.
I mean, I don't hate
Old
Natlan, but
times,
Natlan was kind of
we should
just...
hit the beach.
Like, it was fine for me.
Automatons have been pretty active there lately.
Ooh,
Let's go! Let's go!
combat straight off the bat.
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different. Still, guess I should tag along too, just on the off chance someone ends up getting carried away.
Bro said built different. Chat, is the volume okay? Okay, now like some stuff is loud, some stuff is like soft.
Where are they?
Who is this? Oh, is this Inefa POV?
Must
Inefa.
find them.
Inefa.
Traveler.
That's my new name, by the way, chat. Rain. Yes. With the Chinese word for rain.
Return home.
Paimon.
Then return home.
Oh, is she sent on a journey to come get us, Inefa?
Ah, takes me right back to the Night Warden Wars.
Oh my goodness, chat.
What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her!
Yes, yes.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Yes, this is my Kazuha with Jade Cutter. Oh, my Raiden. Boom. Oh. Insane.
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves.
Ifa and
Vet treating a human
Inefa.
is one thing, but
Oh my
I'm
god.
not sure
The
I'm
ultimate
qualified
squad.
for this.
You call that a human?
Using Raiden DPS
Whoa.
in 2025.
Okay.
Holy.
A machine?
A machine built to look like a human, I guess.
That's like the HSR equivalent of using Doctor Ratio.
Automaton?
Return home.
She spoke!
Paimon. Traveler.
What? You heard that too, right?
She's dreaming about us.
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on
That looks
top?
like that looks like a grenade, bro. Like you flip the top off and then boom.
You guys, right?
Really? Wait, a blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right.
Wait, the drawing.
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have 2 gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the scions of the canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
Oh no.
Sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger? So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I only know one person with that kind of expertise.
Interesting.
Shall we?
Sounds like a plan. Time to head to the Children of Echoes.
So our guide to Not Cry just washes up on the shores of Natlan. And there is that Fatui? That's Fatui guy. What? Where is that? That's Natlan, I think. For a second I thought that was a new area.
These automatons. I wonder what lies behind their behavioral patterns.
You're not coming with us?
Sorry, dude. I gotta get back to the clinic. That Kukasaur we rescued, I'm sure she'll be fine.
Dude, does he normally say that? Or is it just because it's the male MC? Ooh, that does like changing male and female like change the dialogue? Like,
But I'd best keep an eye on her just in case. Plus, I don't want poor Kakuku flapping his little wings off trying to keep up with you and Chaska.
No way, bro.
that was Ochka Natlan. Yeah, I think we explored there a bit. I remember that place. Ooh, this guy's using different teams for every single part.
Do you know if
Resin
Sharon was-
capped.
Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Well, story's more important.
Perfect.
Based.
First Moika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of Vic?
Wait, she was napping like that?
You're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh no, she's not napping, I mean.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Moika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Hello,
Whoa,
Sage.
What a mess.
Yeah, that one is tough. That's super tough.
Looking for something?
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something. But I'm not, so to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh? What curveball have you come to throw at me today?
Well,
Hold up. Is she a robot?
Yeah, she's some
Picked her up on the beach
advanced
near the
AI.
Feather Clan, along with this cryptex. Seems like a message intended for the traveler.
I wonder if she's like AI built from the ground up or like human implanted into robot body.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. The Fontanian cipher disk, metal case from Liyue. Looks like this was
Global.
cobbled together from spare parts. Although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it.
Can you crack it?
Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the contents, and I'm
we don't want
assuming
that.
it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
Yes.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable?
Pour water
Can
on
we wake
her.
up?
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd
I
find
mean,
on a secret source automaton, but the other components,
Turn her
I've
off and
never
turn her
seen
on.
anything like them in Natlan before. I'll see what I
I
can
mean,
do.
she's already off, so just turn her
For a
on.
minute.
Ah, that was simple. She's on. Is she?
hey, you woke up.
Damn. She just pressed the button.
All I did was stimulate the core. I did
What?
not expect that to work.
Stimulate the core.
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
Wow.
How do you stimulate the core? I need to learn of this technique.
Task in progress. Deliver message to traveler.
If I ever need to wake up a AI
Message location
humanoid.
confirmed. Status delivered.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the code for the
Plug
message?
the USB in.
Code?
I can't.
Oh, maybe not so smart after all. A code? You know, like a number that you put in.
I love
to
it when
unlock
Paimon
the
talks without
message.
moving her voice,
Memory. Missing.
without moving her mouth. To charge it. Ah, of
What?
course.
Memory missing?
You always stimulate your core every 3
There's
a.m.
always
Okay,
a
dude.
snag. Is there anything else you do remember besides these two?
Name. Memory. Missing.
Oh, not again.
She ran out of free trial of
Why
Google
would her
Drive.
memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
Yeah,
You said something about returning home earlier.
it's called a memory
Where's home for
corruption.
you? Any memories about that?
Return home. Task in progress.
Why is she broken? Who broke her? No!
Memory. Missing.
Oh, so that's it then. Her memories are gone.
Dude,
for
why does
good?
everyone have amnesia? I swear.
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere. She just can't access them right now. Like, when you know something. The harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache. Is that what's going on?
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Robots can feel pain too?
How?
Pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In
True.
a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
Okay, well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Nightwind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flower Feather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
That's smart.
Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eats Flea that parents tell their kids about.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
So if like you fall into enemy hands, you cannot like yap about like your original task maybe.
Task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something for you?
Sure. I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen
Does she
a
feel
humanoid
pain in her
machine
core
like
as
this?
well?
Anywhere else you've been? Of
This is our
course.
conquest
Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontanian to me.
that I can't do because I'm like 50 chapters before this in the story, and I can't jump to this.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something!
Yes! Dude, the music is kind of a
Components
bop.
look pretty Fontanian to me.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something!
You know, if she can eat food, she can feel pain. She feels like a human cosplaying as a robot, not like a robot. She feels so human.
Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
Noelle getting some recognition.
That's it!
Noelle.
Although,
The maids are the
as
best.
far as Paimon's aware, the maids in Mondstadt are all fully human.
A maid. Okay,
Maid.
that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So you're from Mondstadt then?
No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation.
She's
is her
Mrs.
home.
Worldwide.
She's just like the cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, Where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were
Globalization.
built? Where you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back to?
Home is just home.
She's female
Isn't it?
pitbull.
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get her memories back?
I feel like she would look good bald as well. I'm just imagining her bald right now and I think, yeah, hell yeah.
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now.
The music again.
Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Is that like Tevat version of like a PC or an iPad? They're like such big nerds there that they design computers that go with you wherever you are, so you never have to be like computerless. Holy, that's kind of sick.
Nice. So you remember
That's a
how to
huge
switch
screen.
it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
Zeronen is like so supportive and smart.
Is
Ooh,
this a broom?
a vacuum.
She really is a robo-maid?
Vacuum machine.
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
Are you serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just this area will do. Thanks. No need to tidy the whole workshop.
They really did level up the animations, huh? They even did a yawn animation this time.
Just this area will
Not
do.
like two
Thanks. No
animation
need
game
to
anymore.
tidy the whole
There's like
workshop.
5 now.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Understood. Commencing task.
Damn. Ooh, oh my
Sorting
god,
large
Chad, we got to
objects.
play minigame of tidying up stuff.
Well, guess this counts as
Yes, let me
progress.
zoom into Inefa real quick. Let me zoom out again.
There.
Yes, and then we pick up that. Yup. Oh, climb on it, pick it up. It disappears. Yup, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, send it to the Shadow Realm. Now, stack it nicely. Perfect. We were so fast, you could not even see it happening. Okay, boom, again. Shadow Realm, Shadow Realm, Shadow Realm. And then stack it. Boom. Insane. Wait, we're naturals.
Cleaning floor.
Okay, suck it. Oh, the robot sucks it for you.
Isolation chamber deployed. Cleanup sequence
Wait, it's a 3-second cooldown. What the hell? Is that a constellation or something that I don't remember getting?
Sorting small objects.
Let's get the red
The
book
good thing about
first.
being reincarnated as a hilichurl is that I only need to eat Sunsetias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the Sunsetia fruit.
No shot. That's a
Category,
in-game light
nutritional
novel.
science.
Maybe I should keep a closer eye on what Nepika's reading.
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai. Clear and concise descriptions
Hello,
and musical
Alex.
motions, but no plot. Category: martial arts instruction.
Wait, isn't that a
I
light
bet
novel
you
that
Nutty
Steve
can
Raleigh
play
left
this
here by
hands-free.
mistake?
Ooh, I don't know.
Introduction
I am
to
quite a
ancient
gamer,
machines.
but
Grammatically
I'm quite a
elegant and
gamer, but I don't know.
rhetorically
That
sophisticated. Author displays a high level
that
of
might be
linguistic
beyond my
mastery.
abilities.
Category:
This still is quite
classical
intensive.
Literature.
What in the world? That isn't classical literature. She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there?
It's burned.
Oh, looks a little dirty.
Who's that on the
Could you
scroll?
Clean it up?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
She seems like she's functioning better now.
Wow.
She can like talk and everything.
Hey, this looks like someone from the Children of Echoes. Sheila,
Ooh, who's that?
is this a relative of yours?
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of
Baraka.
Echoes and one of the 6 heroes.
Baraka.
Baraka? Isn't that your ancient name too?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon.
Ooh.
She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all
That's a
have
massive
much easier
drill.
lives if we had access to all that tech.
It looks very strong and sturdy.
Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Ochkon happened. An old friend of the 6 who ended up ruling Natlan shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with Dragonkind, and persecuted everyone who showed any
Give
kind of
it to Drilling
sympathies toward their
Neighbor.
civilization.
Drilling Neighbor's really as like strong enough as is. I can't imagine them with that.
He even turned on Ishki, one of his closest allies. Ultimately,
Could
she
it
took her own
drill
life,
the heavens?
bringing
Could
a
it
once
pierce the
amicable
heavens?
friendship to a
I
tragic
don't
end.
know. That's something very few drills can achieve.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochkon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is lost to history.
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited
Okay, so
the
what's the
ancient
point?
Buka from. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother.
Dragon
and went on
mother.
to found the flower feather.
It is story about
The
dragons.
uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians. Lianka.
Chad, now that I think about it, isn't like paintings of like heroes and kings and queens, aren't those all just like fan art? Unless it's like directly commissioned. Even then, it's kind of like fan art, right? I was like, damn, I didn't know they did fan art all the way back then, but I guess everything is fan art, kind of.
This
Dark
is not the
energy.
way. This is not where you belong.
Who's that?
Function who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Dude, I didn't know like robots had internal like conflict and shit as well. And like inner demons. This is what my PC goes through every night when I put it to sleep.
Are you okay?
Stay back.
Says humanoid machine. Ooh! Perfect with our perfect deflection of our sword. Yes, let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah. Textless for a second. Oh no!
She's a robo-maid. Why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon?
Was she a hater? She destroyed the painting.
Sound! A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike.
Hello, Naruto.
Why couldn't it Kanichi on the head?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now. Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target. Humanoid machine,
Hello,
Looks like a
Shio Will.
maid.
Welcome in.
highly destructive.
Ajao.
Yeah, this is my target, all right.
Everybody knows about Nefa.
Wait! Kanichi! Just hold on for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Huh?
What did you think I was
Even
about
more
to do?
friends.
Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
Alright. I'm sorry.
I guess it's the last like
Let's go meet these
story in
merchants then.
Natlan, like proper Archon quest in Natlan for now. So everyone's just kind of chilling, and I like that. Well, we're all sort of chill. Ooh, that glider goes well with the skin actually. Looks pretty nice. 2 new codes, thank you.
In Nefa?
In Nefa.
They found you at last.
Thank goodness you're okay.
My apologies. Who are you?
Oh no, your memory's gone again.
Again?
Even your name this time?
So this is normal?
Again?
Liu, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
It's like the Avengers NPC version.
Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers or family?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
Aino?
Aino mentioned. That little rat.
From now on, your name's Inafa.
Ooh, that's a
Promise me,
squeaky voice.
you have to come home.
Malfunction.
Inafa, are you okay?
You know, I can't really remember when's the last time, if ever, I saw like a robot being depicted with pain. I feel bad for my computer now, of like how I treat it sometimes.
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
The music playing the BG is the kazoo version. What the fuck?
Where are you from? And what's wrong with with Inafa?
Inafa.
So sorry.
Sniffer.
I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Krai.
Krai mentioned. Is that the first time they mentioned Krai?
Guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
Krai.
Krai. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Krai. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
What's the region name again? Can you say Krai one more time?
The Fatui. They came down from the north.
Always a
They made
Fatui.
some big moves in Krai lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
That's one way to put it.
Oh, they just started bombing.
They pulled the whole moon down.
Classic Fatui. Yes, let's get a full screen of that. That's very important frame.
Plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
Anyway, there us regular folks
Well,
were
take them sitting
just
up.
trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's gonna turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Weird machines? Secret Source automatons by any chance?
Classic.
Inafa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
Really? I did that?
As soon as we'd found another place
She has
to
such a
dock,
soothing
we
English
looked around
voice.
for someone to help us.
Hello,
We'd have
Arceus.
paid anything to get her back.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Inefa. And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in
It's
the final
not the
bill.
same shirt. I haven't worn this shirt in like 5 years.
Please, I barely did anything. All credit to Inefa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit to this.
It's not the same shirt!
Her
It's a different
core is
shirt.
remarkably
I have more than
resilient.
5
It's
shirts,
a
I
rare
swear.
find, even among Natlan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her. Then she'll get all her memories back.
Yes, just get Aino here.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just
Easy.
something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it. And as for the memory thing, Inefa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Please, explain in more detail.
All right. Although I've lost
I kind of like this. There's like a whole arc already. There's like a whole reason that Inefa is here, right?
count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only telling you what you originally told me. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Krai.
How many shirts do I actually own?
You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking.
Probably somewhere around 10, but not over 10, I would assume. Like I technically own more than that, but I don't actually wear them. Okay, I actually have probably like 20 shirts or a bit less, but I wear like half of them, I think.
But that was as bad as it got.
I wear what you see I wear.
Until one day, you were sweeping the floor and suddenly you forgot your own strength.
Everyone's like that, no?
The entire wall down.
Like half of the closet is just there to be like...
The worst part of that was, Anefa had completely forgotten that Aino
to just
was on the
take
other
up
side of
space,
that wall.
you know. Everyone needs clothes to just take up space. That's a requirement.
Aino was fine.
Wait, what?
That was, Anefa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall. Worst part of that, you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down. Part of that.
Oh, okay. She almost crushed Aino.
Aino was fine, of course. Didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Anefa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself.
That's very diligent of her.
A bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Krai recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. You noticed they bore a bunch of mechanical parts to your core away, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any
Sorry, I'm just trying to follow the story.
No.
It's actually nice, like, not having to play it. I don't know, I kind of like this way of playing a story.
Serious?
Like, I don't have to click or put on auto, and I can like go back and forth.
Had the occasional memory lapse.
It's kind of nice. What the hell? I mean, I found like a new
Didn't really
thing.
affect anything. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad.
You might have struck gold here, chat.
The closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
React Andy. Very soon I'll just not even open the game.
By the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now, I wonder if that battle just made things worse.
Poor Anefa.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're some of this nation's top talents.
According to who?
Is there anything you can do to cure her?
And how do you know that we are the nation's top talents? Like the five of us specifically.
Coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Well, it's too early to say. And don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound.
Because they don't look like them.
I still have work to do.
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer?
Natlan.
Your ship got attacked, and since then...
Yeah, for a place that is called Natlan, I thought I would vibe a bit more. Yeah. But man, Krai just makes everything else look like... I need to temper my expectations for Krai. At this point, like, it's gonna be so high.
You've been scrambling to try and find your missing
Krai though. Dude, Krai is where it's
Sounds
at.
like you need some time to catch your breath.
Yeah, I was just thinking, we could do with a breather. But where would we stay?
I would have loved to say my favorite nation was like the Natland, you know?
In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Anefa. After all, she has a message for our Tumaini. So this is as much our business as it is yours.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, Anefa wouldn't tell us anything about that.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their messages.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also, Anefa told me she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code. A backup plan? Great! So what is it?
Backup plan. Memory missing.
Huh, well, as long as we get our memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon, see you around.
Bye, Ganage! Oh, and bye, How. Actually, that's weird. Why is the How so quiet today?
You're being very strange today.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said.
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today.
Is a Hall, how you pronounce his name? A Hall? Is he from Not Cry?
That's because I fainted from your stupidity. You stupefied me into a stupor.
Is he Kanisha's #1 hater? That's kind of cute.
Is something
#1 hate watcher.
memory? Or is that really who I think it is? Who cares? She's my problem.
Surely. Surely.
A few days really flew by. Do you think Annette and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing. Do you think Annette will like this gift we got her?
Beep beep.
See? It said yes!
Definitely.
Because when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishki or Leonka,
That's an almighty dragon lord Kahul Aha. Damn.
Hey, you hear that? That's the
See some ancient dragon? No shot.
You guys, it's just making random beeps. Whoa! Is that Tulani and the flying expert? Beep beep. Yes, it's us. Anyway, where's Anefa?
probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
Anefa said that since she lost her memories...
Wait, hold up. Do you guys see the Among Us? Do you guys see the Among Us Genshin collab? I opened Twitter just now and I just saw this first thing. I went to search for the HSR drip market. We're not getting anything in Genshin, dude. I thought if we got a playable Among Us or Among Us pet, like imagine like a flying, like or walking beside us Among Us pet, that'd be so cute. But this is equally as funny, I think. Free. You get to play as Paimon in Among Us. Oh my god, the game is worth playing now, finally. Anyway, I just got a bit ADHD.
Her cognition module's been running.
Dude, but like, how fucking cute is that? It looks so dumb. Dude, you know what it is? It's the fact that it's like, it looks dumb, obviously, right? Because it's Among Us art style. But it's the fact that it's Paimon and she's not flying. Like, just the thought of like Paimon like walking on the ground in the Among Us suit is so funny, bro. Like, bro, she's just walking. She's gonna waddle around.
More smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks. I think that was it.
Just wait till drip market the 5-star rate Among Us.
Has somehow made her a
That banner will break records, man.
awesome. I saw her carrying a whole pile of
Am I pulling for Cyrene? If the new end game tempts me enough, otherwise, no.
eaten up machines in one hand.
If like I actually care about like doing well in the new end game, I guess.
So
and Cyrene is
thought
good.
it'd be nice to give her a little gift.
We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much. And that got us thinking, maybe robot people don't like the same things as us.
True.
So that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts. Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it though. It's okay, Arieta.
Yeah, it kind of sucks that we don't get anything in Genshin, but I guess I'm kind of used to this. Like Genshin basically gets nothing in their collabs. The one time we got something, we got Alloy, and they never gave us anything after that, I think.
You'll love this one. I'm sure of it.
That's why Alloy is so
What if she
goated.
doesn't? This might be my last chance. Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Not Cry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home too. Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around until Inefa gets better? Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Inefa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that he misses Liyue a lot. No wonder. So, what about your mom then?
I just want to save for the next HSR region, see if that excites me.
She's from Not Cry. She met my dad after he moved there. I was born there too. He's been there the whole time.
Edo Star. Dude, I high key want like I very much want 5-star March 7th. But man, I don't like I just don't like the teams, you know, that she plays in. Unfortunately. Maybe I'll still pull for her regardless, but it just doesn't feel good, you know. Same thing with Cyrene for me. I just don't like the Amphorius teams.
growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
Don't worry, we'll write to you and let you know how Inep is doing. You bet. And when she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you and leave you.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future. Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll be.
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out. Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many of those mad machines out there.
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time.
I'll take it to her for you. Wow. Okay, here we are.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target.
Is Nepha just really strong or what?
Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Even ChatGPT is not this bad. Good morning, nice to see you again. It's lovely, isn't it?
What lovely weather we're having.
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Actually, I take that back. I actually prefer this to ChatGPT because this has some personality to it. It's a bit like Goofy.
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind. You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
ChatGPT would never use a word wrong.
My
Like, never make up their own words,
modules
surely.
are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation. But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex.
What about solid conversation? You can stomach fluids, but what about the solid conversations? Yeah, actually, I prefer this to ChatGPT. I legit thought you were playing through, and I was wondering how you hacked the game to increase the speed. I am playing through, and I did hack the game. It's easy, just hack it.
But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies. Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new
It's a
model of
flower.
source mechanism? Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
It's kind of
Understood.
beautiful.
A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for? Is it compatible with my hardware?
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
It's for aesthetic reasons.
But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built?
It is for aesthetic reasons.
A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for?
Aesthetics!
Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
The flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Yes, exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
No, that's completely different.
I will. Gratitude.
Oh, she smiled! She smiled!
Gratitude.
Look, she smiled.
In terms of its purpose,
So cute.
think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Memento? Important. Memory. Memento.
Ooh, core memory
This
unlocked.
flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best.
Wait, that's
for
the
your
girl in the
big journey.
painting just now.
It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road.
Souvenir.
That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day, you'll see the flower bloom. And suddenly, you'll remember the reason for your journey.
Shouldn't I stay here and help you?
No. Everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's.
I walk this lonely road.
Besides,
No,
I
no,
have
no, no,
plan
no.
to go to war
I
against him.
walk
We
alone
both owe each other
in
far
this
more than our
lonely
mere
street.
lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask. If anything.
Wait, what did she say? Sorry, my brain is too fucked. I can't pay attention.
Debt, all they'd have to do is ask. If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours.
Who is she talking about?
It's turned him into something neither human nor dragon.
Oh, the
The more he
dragon.
chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light.
I feel like we did this in like a side quest already, right? The dragon thing. I vaguely remember it.
You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkan doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further.
But...
Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to
Where am I
no one.
going,
They will never
Mom?
be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it. All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far, far away from here. So go, cross the ocean, find a new place to belong.
I don't think sending electronics through the ocean is a good idea. I'm not very smart, but that's just me, you know? That's just me. This is Cook Streamer. How can you pay attention while also dealing with nutters? Yeah, I can't.
Malfunction has
Spoilers.
betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Hinefa? Hinefa, what's wrong?
She went into screensaver mode.
Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest. Come on, let's get you back.
Back? Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adiette and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
Yeah, there's like robots in every Hoyo game. Sub Dark is update live? No, it's tomorrow.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Chilona mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now,
We are preparing though, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. It hurts. I switch off corresponding facial expressions to avoid making people feel uncomfortable. Damn.
Avoid making other people uncomfortable.
I feel for her. That's so nice though.
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5 of a what? Yeah, like a god, a dragon, you know. She is a mystical flying being after all, right? Like she has to be really strong. She just doesn't show it. Paimon got our backs.
Traveler. Risk mitigated.
Why did she just ignore that?
Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
What's risk mitigated? 1/5 of a helitroll. 1/5 of a slime. 1/5 of a hydro slime. Is that what she's gonna say? Now, 1/5 of an Archon. 1/5 of an Archon.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these
Truly.
past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Anefa. I know it's a lot to ask.
That's alright. She'll be in good hands.
1/5.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without
I like that. What is Paimon? She's 1/5.
Hey now,
Just
you'll
leave it at
see
that.
her again,
Of what?
and
We don't
have
know.
so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
Arieta, Amu, Joashin. I am back.
Huh? Hinefa? You brought her back? Thanks so much. Don't mention it.
Also, gratitude for the flower. What does it feel like to know where you are returning to?
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Not Cry. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Not Cry. Is that
Chat,
home?
I missed it, but when did they say, like, when did we decide we're going to Not Cry? And for what purpose? Who told us to go there? Did Moavika tell us to go there? Or what? I'm prepared for all the quizzes.
Huh?
End of Natlan Our
Cognition
Conquest.
module unable to
Oh.
define
What?
home.
And then why
All
are we
memory
going there?
Data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Not Cry.
Yes.
If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me that I am now, or someone different?
Phew, that's a deep question.
True.
Why is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define?
I think Moavika told us to go there.
Huh. Now that's a tough question.
Hmm,
A lot
okay.
of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if
Thank
you want
you.
my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to. Wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong.
And Chaska is a sister, right?
Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to.
So she has like a nice home.
I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe. Somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different. I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider.
In order to reach the last region, Shnezhnaya, we just have to go through Not Cry, I guess. Okay. Okay.
it.
I'm just thinking, why won't Venti give us a ride on the Valin? But maybe it's too far. Or maybe the Valin is like off doing dragon things, whatever dragons do.
Don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess.
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it.
Squawk! Squawk!
Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress.
That was real
Don't be
sound
afraid
effects.
to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Dude, I didn't know robots had inner demons. That's creepy. Does everything just have inner demons? I wonder what is Paimon's inner demon. I can't imagine what could be a bigger demon than Paimon herself though. So it's hard to comprehend.
Oh, it's Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want?
What if the Valin gets shot down by Saritza? Well, no one gets shot down. I don't know. I feel like there's like other ways. I'm not complaining because I love to go and see Not Cry, but I mean, like, if we walk there, can't we also like get tired, you know, or like, I don't know, get interrupted on foot somehow as well, right? I don't know.
To do my part to help the traveler? And anyway,
It's kind of crazy we're gonna do like Shnezhnaya alone. I like that though.
when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
It's like the home of the enemy. Yeah, crank that music. Yeah, we love Sitlali. Let's get that full screen with the music. Yes, no text. Gotta see her in her full glory. Yep. Perfect. For our daily dose of
Ancient
Sitlali.
history. Wow. Even by Sitlali's standards?
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But
Is Sitlali just everyone's favorite character from Natlan?
hand, I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Inefa. After you parted ways, Kenichi put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night. Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words: sovereign ruler.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 Dragon Lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times. Wait, really? How? It took me forever to figure this out. Wait, really? Who ruled
I think I've heard of them.
Natlan in ancient times? Wait, really? How? It took me forever to figure this out. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the pirate.
Oh my goodness. Everything is AI. The stone dragons are AI. The robot is AI. And the AI has demons as well. Like, and I bet the AI's AI, demons is also AI. Does that AI have demons as well? Bro, these stone statues are AI. You gotta be shitting me.
Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not
Oh
ordinary
yeah, it's March
dragons,
7's voice.
but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source
Oh
technology.
my goodness.
They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory. But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now. Long since buried in the sands of time.
I can't believe these are
If
AI.
I hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahau's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought
Abyss
that
orders a bunch
Monster's
of AI
biggest claim to
malwares.
fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember. Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And Ahau, well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
She's just dissing him.
Memories.
Yet despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
What? Ineppa's a sovereign ruler too?
Oh, that's kind of interesting. Wait, maybe the core only comes from sovereign rulers. And that's why it's so hard to find like a core like this. Or like repair it as well. Oh.
Could be. Kenichi and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those 2 words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Ineffa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the 8th Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human, Lianka.
Huh? Chaska, did you know this?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and Saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and
Wait, that's the person we saw in Nefa's memory.
dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them. Gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around
Is
her.
this stream also AI? Oh no. You guys might be onto something.
By their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began. But that's as much as the legends say. Their clan began.
Desire for freedom and equality. That's how the Flower Feather clan began. So she's basically like the creator.
But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
Inefa?
Sorry, my cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it's...
What if Inefa is the dragon mother? Holy.
started behaving very erratically. You mentioned that the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references from after the fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it's said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers. If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
What the fuck? A curse? If she feels pro-human sentiment, For every ounce of goodwill she has for humans, may she be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportion. What? So if you're nice, get fucked.
Every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded
Damn,
with
these
pain of
dragons are
immeasurable
racist.
proportions. In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writers used some artistic license there.
Are you okay?
This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you think that my origins have something to do with the sovereign ruler?
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the 8th Lord. But since the name Leonka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself? I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them. Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave.
Oh my god.
I need you to join me. Discreetly.
How is she telling us this? Can she like mind? Does she have like Morse code in the mind? What was it, like telepathy? Guys, how long is going to be maintenance and server restart? I think maintenance is going to start in like 14 hours from now or so, and then like I think like 16 hours from now the server should be live. Am I hearing your thoughts? Oh my god, we have AI, we have neural link implanted already. Like, wow. Wow, technology is advancing so fast.
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Would a machine created by dragons really betray its own kind? She seemed to approve of the path her daughter took. But what about her? What path did she take?
None of the legends of Leonka say anything about her dragon mother defecting to humanity and fighting against dragonkind. Sounds like speculation to me. Maybe the other sovereign rulers just didn't trust her.
So mean. Do you think it's possible that Leonka found a way to secretly save the priestess of, flower feather something?
Whew, that music. Nala has some bangers for sure. I mean, all regions do. But I think I appreciate the Natlan music now more than last time.
Well, see, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Nefa might be connected to, not just the one from the Flower Feather clan.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Leonka.
It was my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Nefa responds. And, well, see, Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Leonka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
She's the
11th Lord.
Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers, and the most hostile towards humanity. When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity.
Oh, okay, here's my theory. The core is the 11 dragon core. That's her inner voice. Nefa's inner like demon. But then Aino made her like an AI that is like feeding off the core, but like she's her own AI. So it's like a different. But then she has another voice in her, which is the dragon. Hold up.
But the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her, or even what her name was.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
Or maybe Nefa's personality is like two personalities of that thing as well, yeah.
Point is,
of the 11th Lord.
Really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did to Leonka's mother?
Chaska, what brings you here?
Anyone with a brain could see we're up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain.
Dude, what is the shade of why so much shade towards Paimon? Why all the shade towards her?
Brain could see we're up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain. Or
that's unnecessary, yo.
Okay.
It's not true. She's smart. I'm sure if she went to school, she would have multiple PhDs.
Or a robot brain.
Just like me.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just
Sure.
that see, Lolly's spell only works on the Traveler.
Sure.
But Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Nefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other. Anefa could well be the 11th. It's as if they're drawn to each other. Anefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly become her enemy.
I've been keeping an eye on movements of the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Anefa are a completely different person from who she is now.
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us. But no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I have to give up on her? If Leonka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same.
True.
Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Fine, fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain.
Chat, what is a to my knee? Why are we calling ourselves a to my knee?
Fine, fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Am I the chosen one?
I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any new developments and make sure you know where she is at all times.
Ancient name. Oh.
Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Honey,
That's cute.
The spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Anefa watch, and we should get back to investigating.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska?
To investigating.
What is like Paimon coming in like slowly from the side? So funny. Just like floating in. Oh, I love Paimon so much.
When did she
My goat.
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Anefa.
Oh, right, Anefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden. Paimon tried to stop her, but she wouldn't come back.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting. What could it be?
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, annihilation mode activated.
That's
Okay, Chaska,
not good.
Keep her eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else.
Ooh, do we get to play Chaska? Dude, I want to play Chaska. I want to play Chaska. Let's fly in the sky. Go, 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 go. No shot. We actually get to fly. Let's go! Oh my goodness. I have not got to play Chaska. Well, it's been a few weeks, but every time I get to play Chaska, I enjoy it. Okay, let's get this one. Get that one. Speed up! Holy. Yeah, go through the ring. Wow. And there's enemies. Amu.
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, we're fighting together?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yo.
Paimon. Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save her for later.
Yo, use Nefa. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Show no mercy.
Annihilate.
Ooh.
Defensive mode engaged.
Insane. That's my Chaska build. Just all the good stuff, you know? You know all the good stuff.
Eliminated. Annihilation
Hello,
mode
Pancakes
disengaged.
Lamau. Welcome.
Boss, what do we do now?
Oh, look at all these hate watchers.
Same thing several times now, and it isn't working.
Look at him and his ball in his hand.
Can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
Velimuriru.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
The chosen one.
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Hamu, Hadieta, are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle. Anefa got here just in time.
Why would they
Saved.
do this?
Why? They do this? Why? Why would they do this? Why?
I love that.
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you.
Why?
Here. Don't blame yourself.
How did Enefa know to come here? Did she sense that they were in danger?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking.
That's interesting.
Even now, I still hear them.
Really? Paimon doesn't hear anything.
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation functionality. Please wait. Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar with their architecture?
I have seen them many times before.
So she is from Natlan.
So.
More random memory data, I guess.
Wow! He's actually talking!
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
No way, it's the Fatui. The Fatui.
How is that possible?
They're bad.
Soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui regiment infiltrated
Those rats.
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be: the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh, so all the recent automaton attacks, the Fatui were behind it all along?
The Fatui. Would have never guessed it was them.
Privileges that took control of the automatons.
At this point, I'm from Natlan too.
The automatons.
Well, it's in the name.
No.
Who are you?
Detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Is that the ball the guy was holding?
Morn? Who or what is that?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my
Oh.
core.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
Wait, you mean she knows you?
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
So Nefa is the missing sovereign ruler who fought against Lyanka, the 11th Lord. Okay, so the core is 11th Lord, but that doesn't make her AI 11th Lord, right? Unless her AI is literally the AI of the core.
What? So Enefa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Hold on, this automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Enefa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
Enefa?
Data.
It's like the... There ain't no way like the meme format.
Enefa? What did she say?
She said,
kind of cool.
"Return to
Genshin
the
is playing
8th
like
Lord's
angles and
territory,
stuff,
and I can
like
restore all of my
FOVs.
memory data."
8th Lord? Lyanka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
This is getting weirder by the second. What did you say this time?
Excessive signal interference. Unable to translate. The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory. Traveler, Chaska, shall we proceed?
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely not your average soldiers.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference. The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Krai, known as Marionette.
Marionette? How?
Marionette, is she the girl that's in the trailer with the big guy and she's like the small girl?
Exactly do you know?
I like her
this?
design.
I heard bits and pieces at the market in Nashatown, but I figured they were just rumors.
Yes.
Didn't realize it was true.
Surely she's playable.
How come I'm only hearing about this now?
Dude, we didn't get like the Capitano guy, right? So surely we get her. Sandrone? Holy
I'm sorry. I was so
Sandrone.
preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway. Didn't want to worry you.
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Enefa?
Enefa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Enefa's already had to rescue us so many times now. I'd be mortified if anything happened to you.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for this 11th Lord biz...
Dude, there's so many cool characters in Not Cry. Like, it's insane, by the way. I think the marionette girl is one of the cooler Harbinger designs. I just like the aura, you know? Especially if like the big guy is also playable, right? Alongside her. Dude. And then all like the normal stuff. I think in Nepha is really such like a good, like strong start. Such a solid start to Not Cry in terms of character design. And then like, oh, everyone else, like, come on. Like the guys, you know, all the guys are like fucking aura farming as well. And then like all the ladies as well. The moon goddess. And then like, not to mention Alice is finally, dude, Varka. Wow.
We need to discuss this with the others before deciding how to proceed.
It's all just aura farming. An 11 Lord with her memories back will probably see humanity as her enemies. Zelena and Sidlali's worst fears might be coming true. We need to tell them. Dude, I don't like that there's no voice acting for this. Like, where's the voice acting? So basically, Genshin Clara is like... No, it's like Genshin Seed, no? Like Genshin Seed. It could be Genshin Clara, but I hope she doesn't stand there and do nothing like Clara and just like cry, even though she does look aesthetically pleasing, just stand there crying Clara. But imagine she goes around a fucking segue like Seed as well. Or like, I don't know, even better, sitting down. She's one of those like mobility vehicles, like one of those like motorized wheelchairs or whatever.
I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning, but we should probably come up with a plan before checking things out.
Imagine she turns into or pilots the big guy when using her skill, or like see from ZZ. Yeah. I don't know how they'll do it in Genshin though, because in Genshin we haven't really had like a character that just summons something really big out of the blue, right? Like a big robot out of the blue. I mean, I guess we have Morvika who just calls her bike out of nowhere. But this guy is bigger than Morvika's bike. I guess they could do it, right? I guess they could do it. Or like Chaska just like summons her thing and then she like rides on it. Yeah. I guess they could. They could definitely do something like Seed.
Understood. Destination cancelled. Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Anefa. Could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
Understood.
So excited.
Task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while
Yeah, I mean, Alice is great.
Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a while longer.
Probably up there, like if not top for like my character designs for Not Cry.
Make sure all our goods are safe.
But like the rest are also so good, you know. Like honestly.
Don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get help as
Hello,
quickly as I
Eister
can.
Cold.
If anything happens, save yourselves first.
Welcome back. Basically, just pull any of the new characters and then build around them, you know. I think ultimately what's most important, just pull characters you enjoy and see yourself playing, you know. I think there are like multiple strong team archetypes. It's just about like having the components for it.
Leroy, merchant. His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
What?
Leroy, merchant.
His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold. Is he a spy? Oh.
You're saying Joashin might be a Fatui spy?
Yeah, Lama is
Staying
strong.
behind is their eyes on the ground.
Lama's also hyper bloom, so she's really easy to build as well, if that's what you want. But like, there's no point if you don't like Lama, right? So I'm trying to say. Now they're doing that thing where all the new characters they release nowadays are pretty strong, so you can just pull whatever you want, I think.
But
yeah, Lama is good if you just care about like easy.
Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself? You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the...
Ooh, dude. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. They are a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Yeah, that really puts into perspective and reminds us like how big of a thing Fatui actually is. Because sometimes I feel like I can forget it just by like the fact that we kill them all the time in the wild randomly or in the abyss.
Be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that automaton too. I'm still not convinced we can trust it. Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Bianca's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends. I don't know. Something just doesn't add up.
Hey, Jasna! Almost ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieka to safety. If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to leave a trail.
I will. I will say these Genshin camera angles are getting better and better every time.
He's on the move. Huh.
Suspicious.
Do we think he's going to meet someone? Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel. Either about the sovereign rulers or this marionette person.
Shall we follow him?
Yes.
Got it. Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Good one, Paimon. What is this stealth? We're just literally walking behind him. This is the pray he does not just look behind him randomly strat. It's like 50-50. Either he looks behind or doesn't look behind. I guess we win those 50-50s though. We're winning. We're on our tippy toes. Yep, tippy toe, tippy toe.
Dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere. Unless it's the entrance to one of the sovereign ruler's territories.
Or a Fatui headquarter.
Territory was sealed by Leonka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
Getting closer. Increased activity in language module. Leonka sealed the territory to stop Ochcon finding it.
Huh? You're breaking up again. Looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Ochcon finding it. Later, the Fatui found a viewpoint and broke in.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. Well, this is probably a good point to stop and wait for reinforcements. What do you think? Enough? Oh no! What's she doing? Just charge right in!
Oh wait.
Traveler, are we going after her? Or waiting here?
We're going after her.
Alright then.
Can't leave our girl in Nefa alone.
Be careful.
We're going in with her. Temple of Cascading Colors. Ooh. That looks like a cool domain just from the thumbnail alone. Very like moody. Damn, we have every character in the game or what? We literally have every character in the game. Okay, going down the lift.
There she is! Inepa! Wait for us!
I like how every place in Tevat has like just, you know, these like floating platforms, these lifts, unconditionally. Streamer is going for that horizontal investment, yes. Of course.
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Yes, you walked in, you dum-dum.
Did you black out or something? You just took off!
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons. Currently, I'm in a lowly service bar, but in the distant past, I was known by another name. The 8th Sovereign Ruler. The priestess
What?
of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
The 8th Lord? You're Leonka's dragon mother? But weren't you,
Wait, the bot is the dragon mother?
Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, Leonka rescued me.
Oh, this robot is talking. The robot, I thought the robot was translating the secret source automatrons. Oh, this robot itself was also from Natlan.
Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Lianka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yes, Lianka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you. It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us
Right.
triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
Oh, she's talking through the bot, bot's not her. Oh, so the thing is still talking through it. So where's the actual body? Is it those automatrons that we killed just now? No, right? It's just some random one from somewhere?
Two autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
Malfunctions who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from...
Ignorance is bliss. Yeah, I like how we are getting like 2 back-to-back robot stories in this patch, right? ZZZ and then this from Hoyo. But it's interesting how like 2 of them have like very distinctly different themes. Like the Seed story was all about death, right? And that was like, I think super well done the way they did it. This one's like completely different. This is more about... Actually, I don't really know what it's about. It's nice though. It's about what, like... It's more like setting up lore, I feel. Right? It's more like about lore. About what happened here and then about like not Krai. And they are both electric, true. But this one's not about death at all. This one is not. This one's about like memories and identity, I guess, right?
Since you are rebooted,
If I had to put it on something.
new memories, and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
And belonging, yeah.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking, but that was as bad as it got.
From now on, your name's Inafa.
So too has the exile's
Rat
curse,
voice.
forcing you to forget all over again.
This is a lot to process.
So who actually cursed Nefa? Why did they do it? Why didn't you say you were cursed too? How come you remember everything?
I'll make a defense system activated. Predicted. Overridden. Come quick. Stop. Give it to me.
It's gone silent.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well, looks like there's no going back now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me.
I like it. Nefa design more than C though. Yeah, it's hard. I think Nefa design is so good too. I think it's one of the more controversial Genshin designs, I would say. People say the color scheme makes no sense, quote unquote. I don't know what kind of color theory like they course they have taken, or if they even know color theory, that makes no sense. But I think she's one of the... Because normally I feel like they follow like one quote unquote like color palette, but she has like very contrasting like blue and red, but I think it's done so well. It's not a style that's been done in Genshin or like much Hoyo games before. This feels like if the HSR artifact set, the Hyacinth one was like a character. It's like the color scheme, right? I think it's such a good design. I agree. I might like it more than Seed as well. As a Seed main, honestly, yeah, I probably like it more than Seed. It's such a and the robot, dude, the little like robot.
Going back now anyway.
Dude, it's so cute. I could see it being like a little merchandise they sell, like a clock, like digital clock with like a time on it or something. One of those little like things that people buy. I don't know. With like 3 keys on it to like do stuff. I don't know to do what.
The secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the
You don't like her hair though?
there should be other
Understandable.
routes out of the territory. Please come with me.
I like it. I like it.
It is my fault that you're
I think it
trapped
works
here.
well. I like her eyes.
I must ensure your safe return.
I like the fact that her hand turns into a vacuum cleaner. Bro, it's too good.
Look at it like that. We got sure you get back safely too.
Yes, I too must return.
Do you really trust her, Leonka?
Yes, Furina, skill. Skirt, basic attack, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, attack them, freeze them. Yeah, keep charge attacking. Yes.
I believe that every
Alt.
conscious being,
Alt.
whatever its origins may be, has the right to
Yes, alt. Big alt. Basic, basic, basic. Ooh, big pop. Are we reading that? How are they reading that fast? Like, are they reading? Do I seriously have skill issue if this is how fast people read? Oh my goodness, I'm humbled. Oh, it's for me to pause and read. What about them? What about them? Why don't they read it? My immersion. I thought I was doing a story with them.
Accelerating.
Oh, if you touch it, you get back to the start. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hi! To the left! Left! Yeah! Yeah! Oh my goodness, we're so smart. Okay, go now, now's our chance. Quick! Wow.
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
I kind of like this filter they put on. I'm normally not big on the filters, but that one adds to the mood a lot, I think. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of following. Defilement of life is blasphemy. Force humanity to impose order. I cool can, I grow perplex.
Accelerating.
I sort of maybe understood that. Possibly. There's a possibility I understood that. Slight one.
You doing okay, Anefa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error and then terminates at the crucial moment.
Are we in the era of making friends with our AI companions? It really feels that way, this patch of Hoyo.
Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there. We can use the...
Is there a robot HSR? What's the current banner? Cyrene, right? No. Not Cyrene. The girl.
The access module to proceed to the central zone.
Furina. Oh, I just blanked out her name. No, it's not HSR. Screw them. It would be perfect if they'll screw them. Oh, that's cool! Oh, that looks like the riff Skirk makes when she slashes the thing. Or it looks like Acheron slash in Penacony. Oh, that's a cool aesthetic. Very nice like landscape visual from Genshin.
Detected.
As per usual.
Registered individuals. One registered individual.
Ah, is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
She must have been here before. Some memories are proving useful after all.
Now calling access module. Welcome back. Administrator 3.
Admin 3. Technically, all Enforced characters are AI. True. No! Almost got killed by that bot. Holy... That was close.
The Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility built by Administrator 1.
No UI. I love this mode.
1. Administrator 2. Assumed control.
Beautiful.
Are you sure about using this on her?
It once belonged to your mother. It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Yes, vacuum the robot while at it.
The facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status.
The music. Come on. Oof.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
How's the music so
You're a
consistent?
good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for.
Always
There's just one seal left.
fits.
She and I can handle it.
Wow. Ooh, is that a dragon's head up there? Right, and a dragon's like wings and everything.
Now arriving at the central zone. Goodbye, Administrator 3.
Wow. The music really ties this place together. I think visually it's nice, but it's very reminiscent of some old areas, you know, like floating rocks with some stone architecture, you know, some like animal symbolism. This one in this case is dragons, right? But the music really makes it feel like its own area, I think.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Vatus.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Yeah, but these Vatus are kind of useless, so...
Please come with me.
Huh? There's nobody here. Probably just some service bots chattering away again.
Hello, weird balls. That's true.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time.
They get bored if they only keep making music because it seems like so easy for them to just make bangers.
Think I've been this way before.
They have to challenge
Let's head
themselves.
through here.
Make some games, you know?
It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Ooh! Become our inner bat. No, that is the dinosaur. And we slam. Boom! Oh, bro forgot how to use the dinosaur. I mean, I forgot. My bad. Boom! Okay. Boom! Inefa's weapon looks so good. A bit of a shame that we don't get to see it like often.
Insulation chamber.
Big. Big.
This
Massive
passage is
win.
only used for drainage and
Good job, Skirt.
so it's not registered on the system.
Oh no, it's a ball!
Out for an ambush.
Easy. Oh, we have to smash those balls. Go again. Yes. Go, boom. Nope, we got smashed instead. Ooh, secret room. Oh, stand on there. Ascend. I can't wait for tomorrow. Genuinely. There'll be so much stuff to farm, like new mats and new stuff, but brand new region.
Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed.
Also, are they doing the thing where we can farm every single mat for every single character the day off? Right? So we can basically farm everything for Loma tomorrow already, because the week after they release, you can farm every mat, like not tied to the day.
This is supposed to be over.
Hello,
My
Zephyr.
job is done. I did supposed
What
to
did he
be
say?
over. My job is done.
Getting a short end of the stick.
I did everything.
All
you
for a week, that's
asked.
nice, yeah.
Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan.
Leaker!
And your response is
Yo,
to
we got a
attack
leaker!
me and my family?
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Krai just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle.
It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job.
Why are you watching YouTube? Well, because I miss... Because I can't jump to this quest in game. I miss my time window. Without doing the whole of Natlan, I can't do this. So, well, here we are. We have to know what happens before we go to Krai. So, hello, Raviel. How are you doing?
This time? No. No more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you. No.
No, we might actually get the job done this time.
This time.
This time? No. No more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you. I'm done.
I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously.
Damn. Fajayi. With the braining skills.
Your job will be done when you deliver.
I remember
what you
all of it, word
promised.
for word, line for line.
Our agreement was that you
Tomorrow.
would bring her here, not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
But...
He did. Plot twist, he actually did.
Expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself. We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
10 years is a long ass time.
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us. Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home.
That's a power you have, right? Like having the largest bank in Tevat, you just have like people in debt for you everywhere.
In your position, I'd say that sounds like a pretty good deal.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so long until our luck runs out. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any
Did you just yeet the ball into the ground?
Copy them onto this. It will give you control of edges from this territory. We copy them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables
He like it floats in his hand and suddenly just stops floating. Cool.
in this equation. How hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's alone?
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
I can't do it.
He can't?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
How dare you refuse the Fatui?
She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
Ooh, bro's crashing out. Crash out, King. Stand up for yourself.
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A guy like you. You're fooling no one.
This is our mistake.
Wait, what did they want him to do? How is she gonna capture her with the fucking ball? I still don't get it anyway.
Now, are you? A guy like you. You're fooling no
The dots are not dotting for me.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract. The termination clause.
You don't do it, you die.
We parted ways.
Huh?
You're gonna kill me? Nani? And there we are.
Traveler.
You have a lot to answer for, but that can wait.
The 11th Lord. And the variable. We were hoping you might show up.
Wait, the controller. Without that, you...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
You gave him a fake ball.
That's
Another
just a beacon
barrier.
used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out.
Oh,
We've
they knew we were
commandeered at least
here
half
as
of
well,
the
or what?
systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini. All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the core.
Are dragons just the most OP thing in Genshin lore? Like every OP thing is a dragon, I swear.
I will cooperate. Let the traveler Paimon and Huaxin go.
You never know! These are bad people! Don't trust them!
You are only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want. I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
Finally.
Nefa is so chill. She's like, alright, I'll go.
Dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, there's no way we can agree to those terms.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Trust me.
So
Source,
settle
trust
down
me.
and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot. You'll need charging eventually.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we need is reinforcements showing
Wait,
up.
this guy's actually smart. What the hell? Actually smart for Tui.
It's all my fault. Arieta. Amu.
Beep beep.
Huh? Who did that?
Another barrier.
Impossible. Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back.
Could it be?
Hold tight.
We have the original admin.
That must lead to the core. It was beneath our feet this whole time? Take this barrier down.
No way, the core was beneath our feet. No way. Oh, we fell?
Long way down. Traveler, Inefa, are you okay?
Oh, it's such a cute Nefa face.
But
Bro, her robot design is so goated. Look at that, look at that. This is like perfect for Minecraft skin. already.
Leg.
Hello, Andima. Yes, just cramming last minute homework.
Beep beep. Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine.
Ooh!
Down here, I can talk to you directly.
It's in our head this time.
Fatui put all
Raw.
the resources into keeping you trapped. It gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back.
Easy.
In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your safety.
Wait, the robot's gonna be the Among Us skin?
I'll just rest up here.
Yo.
After everything I've done, I have no right to hold you back.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
Dude, what do I feel like we fought only one enemy's entire quest? It just we fought like 10 secret source automatons. That's like the one enemy. They are saluting.
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
Oh, they're nice ones. Big.
And Effa. Traveler. Good luck.
11th Lord. Do you now recall the path you once chose?
Nah, I still don't.
Not yet. Although, I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
Because you are the 11th
You were
Lord.
not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn.
Oh.
Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is herself.
Myself?
What?
The answer
You once asked who placed the curse. The answer is herself.
herself.
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you were now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of Dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her
She
power in
called
minds.
it.
Maybe she split into different personalities.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here.
I kinda get it now.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind to start over anew? The sovereign ruler behind to start over anew?
The nod.
To leave your past as sovereign ruler behind to start over anew? Very well.
Oh, it reminds me of like Minecraft Let's Plays.
You wish to sever
Where they roleplay and then they
all
nod.
memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
So good.
Then I am the malfunction?
Why can't we just get POV shots every time of people talking and then they like just nod like it's one of my favorite
The
things.
sovereign ruler.
It's too good.
We severed that part of her mind and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely. Thousands of years ago.
But Inefa still hears her voice.
So, she's gone. Without a trace.
Yes, although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
So that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
So, she was severed and killed off, but it never survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? Dragon?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology, a fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction...
How advanced was Natlan? Holy. Like what is like the depths of their technology? Because seems like they can do AI quite easily.
Personality, split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here, just as I was before you. I too was tormented by the pain of the curse, but Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction.
They do the little Saurian quest. I don't think so, but I may have briefly watched it on YouTube. Is it the one with the guy and the little bird? And like the tribes and everything? Quite recently. I think I may have seen a playthrough on YouTube.
It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Ochkan, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss.
Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if you guys have this, but I suck at keeping up with names, and like, especially new names, and like storing info of like their role in the story and what they know, etc, etc. So I know who Lianka is like visually, but I kind of forget what she did. It's like I have to really focus to think what Lianka is, and like, yeah, the 11s, the 8s, AI. So it's a bit hard.
But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Ochkanatlan would fall, and you would return.
It shows a Saurian tag, I see. Dragon tag is super advanced. There's whole world quests with little Saurian with dragon tag. Oh, I see. Okay.
That's a long time.
Probably not the one I'm referring to. Probably a lot of quests with Saurians.
How long ago was...
Yeah, Ara Nara is the ultimate like migraine starter for me.
Around again? Hold on.
That was so painful.
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrative privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory, and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui, and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths, where I will be waiting for you.
This person is like a very
Then proceed further into the depths, where
like
I will be
audiobook sounding voice. Ah, rah, 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 yeah.
That was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned
Ara
into half
Papa,
good bot, half
Ara
bad
Mama, Ara Jaja, Ara Wawa. Okay, Paimon, summarize for me. That's why you're my goat, by the way.
Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that.
Yes.
So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot.
Yes.
Then, bad bot cursed good bot.
Yes.
So, whenever good bot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches.
Yep.
Meaning, the only way that Inepa can avoid the pain is to keep forgetting everything.
Yep. Dude, that's why Paimon is so good. If there's no Paimon, I'll genuinely be lost. Yes, that's what I thought. Thank you for confirming it. Impressive, you understood it better than I expected.
Thanks. Paimon's getting better at
I feel like I'm talking to myself.
Wait, you did mean that as a compliment, right?
Curse. Malfunction.
Is everything she said true?
Belonging. It fits my hypothesis, and it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, can we keep going like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
I'm so sorry. This probably isn't the time or place for apologies, is it? It says in my contract that all terms are to expire in the event of my death. That means my family would no longer be at risk. They're hardly the most scrupulous people in the world, but they do keep their word when it comes to contract stuff. And in any case, with me dead, it wouldn't be worth them going after my wife and daughter. Not worth the risk of getting on the wrong side of the Flower Feather clan. Or maybe the real reason I didn't play along was I'm tired of pretending to be someone I'm not. I'm gonna rest here for a while longer, then get to somewhere safe. Please, just go on without me. I've been enough of a burden to you already. Not to mention Inepa. Oh, and I grabbed some supplies before I set off. They're just over there. All yours if you want them.
Actually, nice NPC. It was like a nice story, didn't take up too much screen time, pleasant. I like him. Let's go, Roboto. Is that a friend or foe? Oh. Just a random meatball just starts rolling in.
You two, time to yoo-hoo! A burst of flavor.
That was very random. More roboties. Roboties.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased. Administrator 2. Deceased. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
Ooh. Look at that. Oh, that's satisfying. Robot. Sign me up.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again. 11th Lord, mirror of the dawning morn.
Ooh, that's kind of aura.
You're the 8th Lord? The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers?
Ouch. Ouch.
It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
Yes, we have been with you for 2,000 years, Inefa. How much is left? Like half an hour.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord. Stand before.
Okay, she sounds sus. She sounds sus now.
Of this curse.
Dude, she sounds kind of evil now. What the hell? I want my ASMR lady voice back. Having second thoughts?
Here I am, so close to my destination. Yet, my thoughts are only.
Any plans afterwards, or are you underworking? Oh, the plan is to probably underwork. But I haven't used my Genshin resin yet, so I guess there's that. We have to save up energy for tomorrow. So we can go like full steam ahead tomorrow, you know? With Loma and new story and everything. We'll probably pull Loma and then we'll do the story. Tomorrow probably is story heavy as well. Because I need to know right now. Like I'm so locked in for Not Cry. I'm just like a Not Cry simp. Anything Not Cry I'll take. Like Inefa, she's from Not Cry, even though she's technically from Natlan, but she spent a lot of time in Not Cry. Oh, my best character. Now we're actually going to the place itself. It's like a weeb returning to Japan, you know?
I am the way I am because
Not Cry is my Japan.
Encountered a memory data conflict and split.
Well, also Japan's my Japan because I'm a weeb. But
I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict.
I'm locked into Not Cry, yes. I'll not cry, but I'm open to crying as well.
And split into
If the story makes me cry.
If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module.
Wait, what?
Because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two.
Right.
If I regain all of my memories,
right, that's valid.
The same conflict again?
That's valid.
My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Because her flaws make her who she is. So if you get rid of the flaw, is she still herself?
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me. If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
No, don't say that. We'll get you home. We'll go home with you to not cry. Wow. Wow, this POV. Wow, when they start doing this, that's kind of cool. It's like a wallpaper on its own. Wait, let's just get this guy out of here. Look at that.
Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Dude. This is like if Genshin was like Fortnite POV. I think Inaffa will look cute no matter how she does her hair.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in.
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its own creator.
No.
The sovereign ruler.
No.
The sovereign ruler?
It was her.
My other self?
She lied.
But I thought she perished.
You said she perished. I believed you.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been.
The long journey
Meet
home.
again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
Bakana.
Do you think NF is okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something! But
unnecessary.
Oh no. She's been mind controlled. Oh. Ouch. Really? In my PG-6 rated game? Ooh. Yo, do it one more time, but harder this time. I'm sorry. Dude, that was kind of aura though. Wait.
Unnecessary.
Wait, I'll see it again. Dude, I find it like weird how they're not just tomato juice right now. Yeah, this is like what I thought would be like. Yeah, like this color just on the floor now. Just pure tomato puree. Ooh. Wait, Inaffa, I didn't know you were like that. Of all the ways to kill someone, boom.
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Skill issue. Ooh. That's a big fist. Wow. Oh, is it over? Ooh! Ooh! The power of Venti. Wait. The power of Venti coming handy. This is bad. I can't delay it, but who knows how long it'll take to destroy it completely. Worse still, Paimon's here too! Oh no, not Paimon! Because she's evil. That's what evil people do.
Dragon Mother, 8th Lord. I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped?
She's getting rage baited from like 2,000 years ago. She's still mad.
Really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories?
Oh
The
no.
priestess is long gone.
But I liked it, Nefa.
I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she.
Wait, why is Nefa kind of hot when she's like this? Call me crazy, but
Years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she.
oh my
There
goodness.
is no dragon mother
Wait,
here,
I kind of
and
like
there
this.
never was. Only one
I don't mind
lord
this, you
has
know.
dominion here, and that is me. For
All right, Lord
I am the
Inefa.
almighty dragon lord,
Holy.
hero of the dawning morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel before me.
I'll do anything for you, Nefa.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inefa here, and you who placed the curse on her! It was you all along!
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
Wow, the way she uses her words is just like poetry, you know?
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
I low-key still don't get it, but I kind of get
If
it.
the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred.
True.
Those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe.
The music though, the piano, everything.
Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her.
Wow.
I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is
Isn't she human also? Isn't she talking to a human as well? Why is she talking about crushing humans to a human? I don't get it.
no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now. But in time, I shall have my revenge.
Oh, she's thinking that.
Rotten stories that
Never given ones who is
No, she's thinking that. Okay, she's not saying it out loud.
categories that fail to distinguish between kin and her folly becomes her.
This robot is just racist. It's like humans bad. Basically is what it's saying.
I must feign civility for now. But in time, I shall have my revenge. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her chest.
Damn, they are playing mind games.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned. Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Wretched
Caught.
worm! This is unforgivable! How dare you imprison me! And you malfunction!
Actual AI villain lines. It's like if you ask ChatGPT to write a line for like a villain, this is what you get back.
11th Lord.
It's perfect. It's cinema.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! How dare you imprison me!
How dare you, human scum!
Malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles. You will never know peace for the rest of your days.
Why did it malfunction? They explained it, right? But
It is
I
time
don't remember. Why did it malfunction?
I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead,
Because she's sad.
locked away by that human scum, Leonka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in head.
It's time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead I was locked away by the human scum.
I was locked away by
Oh,
that
she's just
human
finishing
scum,
what she wanted to finish last time.
2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently
Oh, those
and
hands.
methodically to lure you here, posing as the 8th Lord who once ruled this domain. But at last, it is within my grasp.
Mirror of the dawning morn, please come with me and return the core.
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core.
She tricked us! She was after Inefa's core all along! Oh no!
Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden. In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance!
Holy. Paimon, do something! Wait, we're kinda strong, or what? What the hell? Traveler's kinda strong. It's just a power when you have to protect Paimon, you know, like... Yeah, you just unleash your dormant power. No one puts their hands on Paimon! Now it's all us. Paimon didn't do anything. Unless she did.
Wretched malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
Ooh, the voices. Come on, Inefa!
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination.
Seconds is all I need.
Damn! Oh! GG's. Wait, does that mean Inefa's dead as well? No. No! Inefa! Well.
Inefa!
Bad ending unlocked.
She's gonna be okay, right?
How's it my fault?
She destroyed her own core?
I did everything I could.
That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will react.
How is this guy still alive?
Delight?
How is he still alive? Okay, that AI must have not been really strong then. How? Not a single scratch on bro? What?
Matui? How are you still alive?
Exactly.
Don't get so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects.
What?
Or disappointment. So surprised. I'm just one
Is he an AI also? He's AI.
As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology.
Okay. Don't even try. Hiya. What the? This guy isn't made of flesh and blood.
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable. But
Nothing's real in this world anymore, I swear.
getting out of here alive. We'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion! Ah, so be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time! Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return.
Ooh, is that a new boss?
I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of
No, right?
past and present.
Why does it look kind of new though? Easy. Nah, my team is just too strong. I'm just too good at the game. Easy clap.
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting,
Where do your clothes go,
are
Nefa?
back where we began.
What the hell?
Our path was always going to end in our
Someone get her some
demise.
clothes.
This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People are waiting for me.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists. We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins. Last of the sovereign lords.
Why is she still yapping to herself inside herself?
Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Ooh. Tell him. Okay. Okay.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Not Krai.
Not cry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Is that the answer? Not cry.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard
Wow.
work. Fancy making this your new home?
The music once again.
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inafa.
Little rat.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Ooh. Oh.
Return.
I know way. It's her.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away.
The power of friendship. Just
It
too
may
many
take
terabytes, you know?
centuries, even millennia. But one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and
Who is saying that? Wait, who's saying that?
Ishkik built you should keep beating away. As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries.
Who's saying that?
Even millennia. But one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse,
Wow.
then maybe.
Huh?
Nothing.
It can hold her
Interesting idea
memories.
suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The key.
The final secret key is...
And then Raiden Shogun recognize her?
Impossible!
That's how she gets her vision? Dude! The cord's rebuilt. Damn! Dude, straight out of that, I have one question. How much did the Not Cry Tourism Board pay them to make like that advertisement? I swear, that has to be the best advertisement for a region ever. A place where it's your home. All the best memories and everything is there. Or a place with like birds, friendly people, nature, and they don't show too much. Like they keep you like interested. Just show you one character, but it looks so wholesome, so nice. Dude, how much did they pay for that advert for Not Cry? I swear.
It's Anepha! Hey! The place stopped collapsing!
Tokyo Ghoul reference? Yeah, I saw that. That was sick.
Indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Dude, that was beautiful. I like her look with the cracked things on her eyes as well. That's pretty damn cool.
In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit. A moon wheel?
Okay, well, we just kind of killed it a bit too fast.
It cannot be.
Farewell. Last of the Sovereign Lords.
GG's.
Anepha! Your core! It's fixed! And is that a vision?
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundation
She's
of this
stalling.
territory. And although I paused the process,
I guess we are stalling
it will
by not getting
hold
out right
much
now.
longer.
How long do we have?
Calculating. Remaining time, 30.
30 minutes? Huh. For a moment
Surely,
there, Paimon
30
was
minutes.
29. 28.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake, and now the place seems to have sprung a leak.
20, 19,
Estimated time to foundation
18,
cave in.
17,
20 seconds.
16, 15, 14, 10,
A place to belong.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
I too once yearned for it.
Well, get wrecked, skill issue.
Place to belong.
That's your fault.
I too once yearned for it.
Well, you had 2,000 years to get it, so... Or more. Unlucky. Maybe next life. Maybe another 5,000 years, you know?
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Hello, Archon of Fire.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's
Bro had to go take a pee or something.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
But... if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh.
What is that?
You unlocked it?
Drive your motorbike around. What does Malvika do? I actually don't know her power. Easy.
Finally escaped. Luckily, the cave-in only affected the lower levels. You alright there, bro?
Wait, we're done. Okay, so did she get a vision? Is she gonna tell us?
And Anefa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
Domestic violence.
How could you do this to Arieta and me?
It's a serious thing, guys.
You lied to us for over 10 years?
Okay, well, he did kind of do that.
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Anefa tell us the whole story.
In the infinitesimally shorter space of time it takes to tell it, the story of one man's 10-year deception and one machine's 2 millennia search comes to a close.
Sovereign rulers, mirror of the dawning morn, priestess of floral candles, and skyborn feathers.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Krai? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
Losing your...
So, was she built as like Inefa the robot in Natlan already and then went to Krai, or was she like some other robot and then her core got like put into this robot that Aino made? And now she only looks like this.
Memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly
So she's older than some of the Archons, is that true? 2,000 years old?
belong?
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path.
I respect
and returning
this.
to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Oh, that's nice.
Well said.
Basically, she says, I'm going to continue my job as a Dyson Pro Max AI vacuum cleaner.
I'm happy for you.
Robot maid girl.
So, to cut to the chase.
Superhero.
Did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh, shoot! Forgot all about that.
Don't swear, Paimon.
Sincere apologies.
Watch your language.
A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me and we can inspect it.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liu
The current oldest, actually, the oldest is Zhong Li, 1k years old. Really?
or Krai. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me
She's
walk
old,
away
old.
from this. Nor is the Krai Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot!
Baka.
You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing. You've got a whole future to figure things out.
Everyone's so nice. Why are they so nice?
And find where you belong.
Why is everyone nice?
I think I've already found it.
Venti's 2k plus years old. Zhongli has been much older than that. Okay. What's wrong with being nice? Everything.
Here it is.
Now I feel like super mean, you know, if everyone's nice.
What's the code? Or what about that backup plan that
XDD.
Ariana mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code disc.
If everyone's mean, then I look nice, you see.
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But I still forgot it.
Wait, hold on. 1,
Sure, chat is nice. Sure.
5, 6? Seriously? Hiding in plain sight all this time?
On the side there.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes. The sender said,
Classic.
the most secure code is one that you can write down, and no one would think it's a code.
Wow.
Who is this person?
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
What?
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good.
Is that Varka?
What's with the firecracker?
Bruh.
Paimon's had enough of this whole letter debacle. Just read it already.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot.
It is Varka, bro. What the fuck?
Eugene's always singing your praises.
Wait, that's a spot-on impression from Inefa.
About you. Eugene's always singing your praises.
To the Honorary Knight. Hey there, I'm Varka. If that doesn't ring a bell, I'm the Grandmaster of Yes, Knights. I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises for all the good you've done in Mondstadt. I thank you. It's a shame I'm all away on expedition. It seems that fortune's about to smile on me. You might have heard we're finally settled in Not Krai. The factions here are quite the tangled mess. I've met a few reliable companions. One of them is the messenger right in front of you. I'm sure you'll be fast friends. As for enemies, well, they're everywhere. We've got the Abyss Order and the Fatui, not to mention loyalties at risk of flip-flopping at any moment. Given your experience, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, now that I can see the bottom of my mug, I'm going to stop here. Is he an alcoholic? These words will likely be as dull to read as they were to write. Instead, let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you in Not Krai, Varka. P.S. If you're really heading over, you'd best lace up your boots. It's a world apart compared to Mondstadt. P.P.S. I forgot the most important thing. Once you're in Not Krai, come look for me at the flagship. It's a tavern. I'll look out for you as a Grandmaster should for his honorary knight. Am I right? Seems nice. Seems like a nice guy.
Anyway, I'm
Seems
sure
chill.
this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you in Not Krai.
Alcoholic, probably not just a strong drinker. I see.
Varka.
Oh, and that's how it ends? Ooh. And we got it. We got the achievement and the 60 Primo Gems and the wait, what? That's furniture. No! I mean, yes, we got the furniture. Yay, that's great. Oh, we got the flower thing that's made of the materials. Oh, yay, that's great. We got the furniture. That'll be great.
I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate future. When the time comes,
Oh, well.
perhaps we can travel to Not Krai together.
Imagine missing out on that. Gonna be me because we finished it.
Mirror of the Dawning
Live on
Morn
stream.
wanted control of the machinery in the Eighth Lord's territory. She approached Ishkik and Lianka and sold them a lie.
Wait, what did he ask? What did she ask? About Lianka, Floral, Moonwheel, Not Krai.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn wanted control of them a lie.
Oh, he's gonna talk to all of it. I'm gonna like go through all of it.
Until the very end. Perhaps we can travel to Not Krai together.
We can travel to Not Krai together. That's what I like to hear. Dude, what if we like stay with her the entire time? We won't have to do like laundry, like vacuuming, anything. I bet she can cook as well.
The Eighth Lord. She never betrayed Dragonkind, even though she was this thing that looks a lot like a vision.
Oh, this thing. Yeah, I saw about that.
You mean this thing that looks a lot like a vision? Ishkik embedded it in my core as the key to her and Lianka's plan.
Oh, so it's not a vision.
According to the Eighth Lord's research, it can harness a power source more fundamental than elemental energy. Similar objects have shown up in Not Krai before too.
Oh, so it's not a vision, but she can harness electro still. So it basically acts like a vision, but it's not a vision. Essentially.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn said it was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. But I do not know what she meant. It appears that a crucial memory is missing. I plan on staying in Natlan for the... It appears that a crucial memory is missing.
Interesting.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future.
About Not Krai.
When the time comes, perhaps we can travel. Having spent most of the last 2,000 years in Not Krai, I am well situated to provide you with a full and detailed report on all aspects of this location.
Yes, please.
Memory damage. Detected.
Oh my goodness.
Hypothesis. Most of my memory data was damaged when I used it to overload the curse.
I guess we'll never find out
Sincere
about Not Krai.
But I will never, again, forget the people and things that are most important.
I like, dude, I like her. This quest made me like her even more.
Staying in Natlan for the immediate future.
Dude, dude, they could have just been like, okay, she's AI, she was created in Not Krai, but no, she's from Natlan. It's from a primal, like, god, one of like fucking 18 AIs or whatever, and she's one of them, but there's like evil and good version, and she is the good version that the evil version put a curse on, and then she lived 2,000 years, and then she had to use the memories to overload the curse from the evil version. The evil version's already dead, and the evil version came back, and like, oh my god, there's like a lot to that, and it's kind of nice. I mean, it's kind of it's a bit like complicated, but it's not that complicated. And we got to learn about like a bit of Natlan lore, a bit of like this was like a really good like Not Krai advertisement, not gonna lie. Like that last like cinematic as well, that was so good. That was so good. Such a good Not Krai advertisement. Just like leaves the door open for so much things. And then like Varka, so we know when we get there, there is a guy that's waiting for us. So it's kind of cool, you know? So it's kind of comfy. Yeah, just great overall. We get to see a sneak peek of Aino, hear some stories about Not Krai, and yeah, do one final thing for our companions in Natlan, which I'm sure means a lot to a lot of people who enjoy Natlan. Also to me, you know, as someone who played on and off, you know, the story here and there, doing the events and everything. It's nice. One final act of like investigation with the squad, the crew. The crew. That was great. That was great. And Nefa's voice is fantastic too. And we get like the political landscape of Not Krai preview as well, right? With like the fact that it's the marionette girl there, and you know, yeah, we hear things here and there about Not Krai.
The time comes.
They're really edging us.
When the time comes, perhaps
we'll see you there in the future. Wow, what a beautiful place to end the quest on. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. GG's.
Outstanding items on today's to-do.
We got mail. We got mail. Reward code redeemed. Big. Damn. All right, we still have our resin to use, so let's do some final prep for Not Krai. Varka, 5 years later, going to year 6. Yep. There's a code. Yes, there's a code. I have it in chat. There you go. Wow, we've been farming Mora and EXP books for I don't know how long, like the whole patch basically. Went from like 0 Mora to 12 million now, 12 million and 1k, 1.3k, looking good. Let's check out Teapot real quick as well. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. How have I been? I've been great. Just playing gachas, you know. I experienced a really good story, so that's always nice. Boom, even more. Or should we get more Mora? Ooh. We'll see which one we need. I kind of want to save up to get the new realm, the freaking, which one? The Natlan or Sumeru or even Fontaine ones. Yeah, saving up for that. Teapot tour. You want a quick one? I did add some stuff. I realized that they increased the load. We can add so much stuff now, so I've just been slowly adding a bit here and there. Hello, Ken. Teapot tour. Okay. Here's my cactus friend. He has guns. That's all. This is the portrait of Paimon that I think Albedo drew, or was it us? I'm not sure. I think Albedo drew this one. One of my favorite pieces of art ever. This, the music, right? The music here. Music. Playing the intro music. Ethereal Emanemesis, of course. Best song. Emo. We have Penguin Knight. We have Snowman. We have Anyanyana. We have Robot. We have IKEA table with Fox and Raiden. Yeah, recently I added like all these screens in, so it's like actually feels like private bathhouse now. Right? As we get Inefa wet and hopefully she doesn't short circuit.
Accelerating.
Yeah, it's very, very nice screen, very cute. With the Inazuma characters and Xingque and Venti. Gramophone brings me back. Yeah, one of the earlier things. I don't have a lot of the newer furnishings, but I have a lot of the old ones. You have the Tanuki here from Inazuma Dancing. I added this thing. Oh, this that we can sit here. It's like a little seat. It's a bit of things here and there. Like a bit of stuff here, a bit of stuff there. It's just what I thought would look cool. No like big centralized theme. I want to like do one though for like if we like start a new teapot. Little tree up here. I felt like the land was looking a bit flat, so I wanted, you know, a bit of height variation. So here, there's this. I wish there's like grass growing on these things though. Like that'd be nice. Like these rocks just looks kind of weird and like mossy instead of grassy, flat. Anyway, little shrine, one of the earlier decorations as well. Yep, and that's pretty much it. You know, I didn't add too much more recently. I had a bunch of trees, so like back here, it doesn't seem like, it seems more integrated into the environment. There's more trees, there's more bushes. The ground does look a bit naked though, which I would rather it have grass, honestly. That's why I want to like try to do like Sumeru teapot or something. But it's its own vibe, you know. I think eventually I will like add these like side bushes here, so like it kind of covers it up, so you don't quite see as much like running through. But yeah, I think we can still add a bunch of stuff. Do you guys know like if there's like a max load limit? We're almost at 10k. Almost at 10k. But I think in the past like 6k or something was the max. Oh yeah, and then back here, we have the DJ booth just chilling. It's like some storage space back here. Just put random stuff. We'll probably do a teapot stream in the future, especially when UCG comes out. I know we'll probably be hard at work there, designing a bunch of stuff. So yeah, maybe before then we'll do some teapot just to get into like the flow of things, like designing stuff, putting stuff into place, etc., etc. Yeah, and that was a good story though. Is that only the area decorate? For that teapot, yeah, it's only that area. I thought there's like no use to decorate any other areas because I don't walk around my teapot. When I do, it's when I go to collect stuff around the house, so I only decorate the area. I made that one around the time I was like falling off with Genshin, so yeah, I wasn't like spending time randomly doing stuff in game.
Time for takeoff.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Okay, last few condensed.
Hurry up, Brassa! Let's play! Think you can get away?
Here comes the catch.
Heads on! It's justice o'clock! But... Charge! Yeah! Headbutt! Hero incoming!
You think he decorate the toilet since he spends most of the time there? What? That is nice fake news, as usual. Needing to go to the toilet is skill issue. And I don't have, I would never.
Time for takeoff.
Game's up. Fun is over. Busted.
It's unoptimal to go to the toilet because you're like not doing anything in there.
It's justice o'clock! Headbutt!
Posture check, okay. Let me have my bad posture. He rather scam us and go to the toilet. Yeah, rather scam you guys and do anything, honestly. Literally anything.
Gotta steer clear of other people. Let's have some fun, shall we? Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Wait, we have 3 of these moon things? 3 transient, 2 expire in 5 days. Okay, we have 3 going into Not Cry. It's pretty big. Okay, it's not. Okay, let's use this and then just let our resin naturally regen. Like let's make 4 more condensed. Yep, and now resin will naturally regen until tomorrow. That's big. That's big. Yep. Well, tomorrow it's only 1 character, right? It's not. I know, it's only just Llama, yeah. Dehydrate. Another unfortunate 50-50 loss. How tragic. There is no dehydrate today. Yeah, I really want the dehydrate to go through, you know? I feel like surely one of these days it will work. Yeah, one copy of I Know for free. Tomorrow? Really? The question is it tomorrow though? Okay, we're going in with max condense, a bunch of trust in, 61 fragiles. Wow, this is looking good, looking good, looking good. Yeah, 13. We have a bit of primo gems as well. If you can just win out 50-50. There were originally some characters I wanted to level 90. But I guess I might have to wait. Like Layla and stuff. Guess I'll just casually do it like off. I would have done it already, but I just wanted to like have as much stuff going to not cry as possible. Oh, friendship? Wait, what? She's only level 6. Mysterious bolts. A bolt with strange symbols carved to appear to represent a certain faction. Oh, is it because we did her quest or what? We didn't. We watched the quest. What? Oh, for the story, like how we got a free Kachina, I see. Now wait to never have a level character 100. Oh right, character level 100 is tomorrow. Right. My long-term project will be trying to get a Kaching to level 100. Slowly but surely.
Take it easy.
I mean, she's at... I just have to keep getting Kachings, right? C5 with the anniversary selector. C6, honestly, we could, right? If we wanted to with the constellation selector. Or just wait to lose 50-50. And then every other Kaching from then on. Because she'll be my first and only C6 5-star. But every Kaching from then on will become like a Kaching like level 95 and then eventually level 100. So that's my play, I think. Just all in the Kaching. All in Kaching train. Yep. Which will be very useful because of how much we play Kaching on this channel. Last two will take forever. Well, honestly, it's actually not as hard as you think, probably. If they do this exact same thing that they did for this anniversary, next anniversary. Think about it, this anniversary, 1 free 5-star, and then constellation, right? Boom. Next anniversary, all they have to do is free 5-star standard and constellation. That would be 2 of the materials. And then if we just lose a 50-50 to Kaching once that year, it will be next year, this time, that we could have a level 100 Kaching. Which a year, sure, it's long, but in terms of gacha terms, you know, for how long you've been playing, it's not the end of the world. Considering it's almost guaranteed, we just have to lose 150 to Kaching in an entire year. Or we are like super close, you know. Yeah, I kinda, you know, if we wanted to commit, we could, yeah, almost guarantee. So not guarantee, but we can come close next year. I'll get C6 Chi-Chi for Kaching. Nah. I'm gonna jinx myself by saying this, but nah, no way. Nah, no way. Nah. C6 Alloy when? Next year. I think next anniversary, they finally unlock the constellations. Soon, soon, soon. If we don't count the last time we got saved by the 50-50 pity win system, like the Envision Wish or whatever it's called, I forget the name. We would have lost like 4 in a row, 50-50s. Why does a law even have cons? Good question. Capturing Radiance, yes, yes. If my Radiance wasn't captured, it would be 4 in a row lost. Yeah, there's no way we lose to Loma. There is no way. There just is none. Wow, the banners look so naked right now. Yep. Not even close to pity. Anyway, chat. That is it for today. It's our last day before Not Krai, before we spend all our time there and say goodbye to Natlan. I'll miss you, but I won't miss you. Maybe I'll come back and do our conquest eventually, or finish exploring this area, because exploration is fun. 10% Ochkan Natlan. 30%, literally the first area going to Natlan. 35%, 49, 53, 36, 63, holy.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some?
Alright. Bye-bye, chat. Take care. Appreciate all of you. Lurkers, non-lurkers, hate watchers, love watchers, Twitch, YouTube, rats, cats, bats. Bye-bye. See you guys tomorrow for a juicy one. I'm trying not to have my expectations too high. I'm going to treat it like another day. But man, oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Bye-bye. See ya!